The royal family have unexpectedly backflipped on Prince Harry's ban from wearing his military uniform to farewell his grandmother Queen Elizabeth II at an upcoming vigil. This comes after Wednesday's procession where Harry wore his morning suit instead of a uniform, despite serving in the British Army for over 10 years. Watch the video above. Prince Harry allowed to wear military uniform following royal family backflip. For more royal family related news and videos, check out Royal Family. The decision was made without Harry requesting the right to his uniform, according to a Hello report. He is set to wear his Blues and Royals uniform on September 17, when he will join his brother Prince William, and cousins Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie, Zara and Peter Phillips, and Lady Louise and James, Viscount Severn for the vigil. Prince Harry moved to the US with his wife, Meghan Markle, forfeiting his royal title in 2020. Only working royals are allowed to wear military uniforms at ceremonial events. Harry, who served for 10 years in the British Army, rose to the rank of captain and undertook 2 tours of Afghanistan. The Duke of Sussex continues his work for military personnel, having founded the Invictus Games, an international multi-sport event for wounded, injured and sick service personnel, both serving and veterans. Prince Andrew is also set to wear his uniform as a special mark of respect for his late mother when he guards her coffin alongside his siblings on September 16. Prince Andrew was forced to step back from public life amid the scandal over his friendship with the convicted pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. This comes after Harry received an outpouring of love online after some believe he was humiliated by being stripped of his military titles and banned from saluting his grandmother and wearing a uniform. In a sobering photograph from September 14, the royal family was seen behind the Queen's coffin during the procession from Buckingham Palace to Westminster Hall, with all but Harry and Prince Andrew wearing uniforms and saluting the Queen. Instead, both Harry and Andrew had their heads bowed and arms firmly by their sides. Sunrise's royal editor Robert Jobson didn't agree with the original plan to ban Harry from wearing his uniform. "I just think it was petty," he said, referring to the actual military service Harry and Andrew did compared to the rest of the family. Jobson criticized that they were the only 2 not allowed to wear the uniform. "That's the decision I would have been made before that," he said, suggesting the decision was likely made by the Queen ahead of her death. He said, "I just didn't think it was necessary because for Harry to wear the uniform would have been a proud moment for Harry. I think he's gone through enough." Social media certainly had their views on the matter, with the internet appearing divided on whether Harry should have worn his uniform. "They really tried to humiliate PH," one said, referring to Prince Harry. First, which protocol says 2 of the Queen's children who have never served in the armed forces get to wear military uniform complete with a dozen medals salute, but the combat veteran is not allowed because he took his wife and child to America, another said. "I find it ironic that the only man to see combat is forbidden from wearing his country's uniform and saluting the Queen," said another. Another agreed, "When a soldier serves 2 tours of Afghanistan he should be allowed to salute." Prince Harry was refused to give his Queen, his Commander-in-Chief, his grandmother, a royal salute. The other royals have never seen war. Loading Tweety is military protocol. Others disagreed, recognizing that, because Harry chose to step down as a working royal, and currently is not a serving member of the army, he is not entitled to salute. Harry is not a serving member of the armed forces, so no longer permitted to wear uniform, one said. "Stop blaming King Charles," another wrote. "This is not his decision, it is military protocol, he is no longer serving as a member of the military." Loading tweet: Harry addressed the formal decision that he wears his morning suit through all the key events on Tuesday. Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, will wear a morning suit throughout events honoring his grandmother, his press secretary confirmed. His decade of military service is not determined by the uniform he wears, and we respectfully ask that focus remain on the life and legacy of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. The morning show guest Joe Hildebrand labeled the words the most passive-aggressive statement I've ever seen. "It's a little bit unbecoming, I think," Hildebrand said. "They want all the trappings and the privileges and honors and honorifics and the little trinkets that go with being a royal, but don't actually want to do the solemn duty. They'd rather do the Netflix special." Journalist Suzanne Mostyn then gave hosts Larry Inger and Kylie Gillies her own take on events. Oh come on, they're the most strategic couple in modern celebrity, Mostyn said of Harry and Meghan. It's not like he's not entitled to wear the uniform, although they are both very entitled, he's just not allowed. I think these two have got to disappear up their own fame and go back to Montecito, the seat of their own power. For more engaging royal content, visit 7life on Facebook. And finally, thank you all for watching the video. Please like and comment your opinion so we can discuss together. Don't forget to subscribe, press the bell to follow and update many other interesting news. See you in the next videos. Goodbye.